attack it and win the championship, taking the final moments in this victory.
Day's matches. Next up is going to be the mixed doubles final. It's H.Rabeux and Cs.Janicsek from Hungary against H.Rabeux and H.Julian. You've seen them in these finals before, and here they are back in LA for the USA Teqball Tour.
Well, it's the return of the famous French couple, H.Rabeux, Julian. Wonderful, wonderful mixed doubles final coming up. And the wind is picking up a little bit.
All right, big tournament this weekend. Luca and Margie falling to Janet and Chaba in the semifinals, and Leah Vashash and Balazs Katz falling to the French Monaco team. And here's their head-to-head matches. There are 3-0 against the French, 24 over 18 points. The favorites here are going to be the Hungarians.
So we can say it again that the underdogs might make a big surprise today. Who knows? The French, H.Rabeux and Julian will try to make that big surprise in wonderful, beautiful Venice Beach.
And our referee, Kevin Rodrigo.
Sí, señor. Rodrigo. Con R.
Here they are. Here's Cs.Janicsek.
Look at that high. The tower. The tower.
H.Rabeux,
Hungary.
one of the most decorated players in Teqball, all of Teqball, Hungarian Teqball, and his partner, Cs.Janicsek, also a very, very, very awarded player. She's been playing for about 6 years, Cs.Janicsek. Her dream is to play Teqball in the Olympics.
Guys, as usual, I just ask you guys for first or second service before we serve, okay? Team in red is going to be the home team. Who will be calling the toss? You're going to be calling it? White or orange? Orange is called. White it is. Ball or side? Serve or receive? Serving. What side of the table? This side. Who will be receiving first? Receiving. Who will be serving? Serving. All right, guys, 1 minute to warm up, okay? Good luck.
All right, here comes our teams. It's Hungary versus Teqball Club Monaco. Now we have 2 European teams here, so let me tell you a nice, important, and exciting factoid. Both of these teams are going into the European Games to represent their countries in Teqball. Let's get to meet the players right now. Here's Cs.Bányik from Phoenix Teqball Club, standing at 6'3", one of the most awarded Teqball players in Podgorica first, Madrid first, and 5th through 8th in Dubai. Cs.Janicsek, she knows LA, she knows Miami, she has taken 3rd in Los Angeles, Naples 2nd, and Dubai she went 5th through 8th. H.Rabeux coming back from a fantastic win in Miami. He's ready to do it again in mixed doubles. His partner, that's right, it's a fantastic H.Julian from Monaco Teqball. She took 2nd in Miami, and she is back for more in the USA. That's right, a gold medal event is going to be Teqball. Teqball will be played in the European Games, and all of these European players will be representing their countries in the sport of Teqball, one of the fastest growing sports in the world.
Start of the first set. Now serving team in white.
And H.Rabeux will be on the first serve. This one's on the table. Cs.Janicsek cannot put it back. First point, goes over Monaco. Now take a look at these serves from H.Rabeux. He's going to balance his left hand. It's going to dip down, come up, meet with his foot, and let's see what happens. dip down, up, and over. This one is a net. That's a fault, meaning you can get a second serve, just like sports like tennis. Janicsek goes up and over. There's a smash. There's a save by H.Rabeux. H.Rabeux with his header. It's an inside foot save. Oh! And 2-0 for Monaco. Change in history right here.
Again, you never know when the underdog will give a surprise.
Boom!
Side note, beautiful uniforms from both teams.
Out.
Red and black
Second serve.
from the Hungarians. Red and white for the Monegasque.
Oh, a 3-0 lead. Now, the play that the Hungarians are using is the 1-2 smash. Now, the 1-2 is coming from first H.Rabeux, second Janicsek, and the smash coming back from H.Rabeux. Let's see if they could perform that one on the fourth serve from H.Rabeux. And they cannot complete that one. And it's a 4-0 lead for the team from Monaco. Allez, les Rouges. Okay, here comes this cannon of a serve off of H.Bányik. Boom.
Ooh, what a save by Julian.
Julian managed. Oh, no. H.Rabeux.
After such a wonderful save by Amélie, H.Rabeux couldn't make the easy part, which was just go over the net and into the table. 4-1 for the French.
Out.
Huge height advantage by H.Bányik. Right-footed, 28 years old.
Second serve.
Even H.Rabeux looks short next to him.
And it's a double overhead serve, getting them on the scoreboard, 2-4, closing in that gap. Take a look at this one more time. Oof. Boom! Now the big advantage is that those long legs reach over the line. He can be over the line. The planted foot needs to be behind the service line.
Wow, look at those serves.
Here we go.
His leg goes over his head.
Guarantee you he's going to go for that one more time.
Here we go.
It's the first 6 points of the game. He's got enough room to do it twice. There you go.
He did.
Beautiful
Nice save.
H.Rabeux is on it. Here comes a 1-2 smash. Saved by H.Rabeux, one of the best defensive players in the game. Right foot.
Team in red.
Long.
Right knee. And it goes long.
And he knows it. Again, a wonderful save. It was wasted by the last touch.
3-4. That 4-0 lead is closing now.
First service. Out.
Okay, this one might come off the head to make sure he gets that. Uh-oh.
Second service.
Uh-oh. He's gambling.
Out.
And
he
gambled.
He gambled.
Team in white.
5-3, 8 points on the scoreboard. Remember, folks, after 4 points, there's going to be a switch of service and position. Kind of like a rotation system.
First service.
Don't go to Las Vegas, Bányik.
Net.
The second serve to a Hungarian team filled with a smasher like H.Rabeux needs to be perfect. Needs to move Janicsek off of her chest setup. Here it goes. Inside foot. Oh, there we go. That's the kind of second serve you need.
Oh, nice.
H.Rabeux.
Team in white.
H.Rabeux
Play by
found it.
H.Rabeux. It was a great
And
save.
that's what I'm talking
by
about,
Amélie.
Fernando. You cannot give up a second serve because H.Bányik is going to smash it on you. H.Rabeux not wasting any time and saying, I'm going to smash on Janicsek right away. Here comes the first serve off of H.Julian. That one's on point. This one stays on the table. It's going to be a 1-2. H.Rabeux on the table. Here comes the smash. He's got to go for it. Beautiful defense by one of the best that does it. Oh!
Point. Team in red.
Amélie needed to set that ball up and over the table. Unfortunately, a miscommunication gives a point over to the Hungarian team.
And it was a very dangerous play. H.Rabeux almost hit himself against the edge of the table. It could be a nasty injury right there trying to save that ball.
Out.
Amélie hits this one out. Once again, she needs to either hit this diagonally, she needs to make Cs.Janicsek move off of her marker because it's going to be an inside foot chest to smash setup. And there you go, she moved her off her marker. That's a lift. H.Rabeux going for a 1-2 header. It's a smash and a table touch. Okay, folks, you can never touch the table, otherwise your return is not valid. Once you touch the table, even your shorts, I read the rule book, even your shorts cannot touch your table.
Man, your shorts are part of your body at that particular moment. They cover in your body, but they are part of the person. So H.Rabeux calls it right when the ball was going on the air, and the referee agreed with that.
Out.
Fantastic serve. That's very hard to tell if it's going to be an edge ball or not, but this is why you see the position of the referees so close. Big save. Amelie back to Ugo. Ugo puts it on with his chest,
nice.
But there's danger of a smash here. No problem for the left foot of H.Rabeux. H.Rabeux's going to go for his own smash. Gets off the defense off the inside foot. There's a shoulder chest. It's a knee, and it goes over.
What a rally! What a rally! And you can see the French team enjoyed that one. Wow. Uh-oh.
Small little injury. Now there is a injury timeout that players can take. There's going to take just a quick little look to see if they're going to need an injury timeout. And Bányik is back on. He is ranked at #1 in mixed doubles. Guess who's ranked #2?
Now
his partner, Cs.Janicsek.
Of course. They are a great team. They are the favorites today, you can see on the scoreboard, the underdogs are making a big run. Beating them so far, 8-4. It's a beautiful game of Teqball. Wonderful match.
H.Rabeux with the header. No problem for defense. On! Cs.Janicsek, Chaba, not on their game today. They are not on their game. What is going on with the Hungarian team?
You saw him. He was covering his face in disbelief of what a ball he missed right there. An easy touch for a player of his caliber.
Here comes an opportunity for the Monaco combo. That's going to be Ugo, Amelie, back to Ugo.
Second service.
Ugo, Amelie, back to Ugo. Between both players, Chaba's going to find his smash, and he misses another smash. The Hungarian team needs to either take a timeout, a breather, or get back in the game.
Take a look at that. That ball was coming right straight to our broadcast booth.
And remember, Chaba is actually in the men's doubles finals as well. He needs to pick something up.
Well, and we have to see what happened. He keeps looking at his leg, his right leg, so we have to see if he's not injured. Like you pointed, he got another game after this.
Ugo smashes it down! Allez, rouge!
Set point.
Set point
for the team in red and white.
First service.
Wow. Great opportunity. Now let's see if H.Rabeux's going to keep it simple and go for a header again on the
second service.
The Monaco combo. 1, 2. He keeps it simple, but it's Chaba on the ball. Chaba with the smash, and it misses, and it's set point for Le Club de Monaco.
Looks like on that one. We're going to check it out. Find out the contestant table. Who was an edge ball? We replay that point.
Okay, we're going to take a VAR challenge.
Chaba is still looking at his right leg.
Correction, point to team in red.
Point to team in red. There's still a lot of meat on those bones. 5'11".
Change of service. Now serving team in white.
16 points.
First service.
Total, so change of service. H.Rabeux.
It's a serve, and it hits the net. Now, the #1 thing that Hungary's got to do is get the perfect set off of Cs.Janicsek. Here it comes. Where's that set? Great set. That one's up and over, and that's what I'm talking about. It seems like they were just listening to me or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because they know. We all know. You cannot think that you are already winning this set because you are 11-5. You have to be on top all the way to the end, and H.Rabeux knows that. Oh, nice.
Edge ball?
Edge ball.
And it's an edge ball. You see a little bit of an exchange on both teammates. H.Rabeux speaking with Janicsek to see if she touched it, because edge ball and it touches you. It's a point. Guess what?
First service.
11-6.
H.Rabeux with the fantastic serve. This needs to be a better set. It's coming back to H.Rabeux. H.Rabeux is looking for the smash, and it's another edge ball.
Repeat the round.
This is a nail biter. This is a nail biter. You don't see this too much. Janicsek and Chaba about to lose a set by that many points. Okay.
Again.
Yes.
He's taking care of his right leg. Is it blood? Let me see.
It's just a little scrape. He's back on this court, and it's 11 serving 6. Beautiful save before it went over. Chaba's on, and can't be a header. This is legal. This is legal.
Yes.
Oh!
Point, team in red.
It's not legal because it was an illegal attack. It's legal because it was 2 touches.
Okay, now I want to take a look at this one more time, and so does
Team
Ugo.
in white.
Now,
no illegal attacks.
Let's bring all the audience into what just happened.
Let's do it.
Ugo,
It's legal because it was only 2 touches, which is fine.
but both players touched it. Yes. But did it go over the line? This is what we're looking at.
Okay, let's take a look. Well, actually, the most important thing is that the referees take a look. We can give an opinion. They will
Okay, here it goes. And that is good. That's got to be good. That's got to be good.
Challenge is complete, no legal attack.
And there it is.
That's it.
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah, the point didn't, right? The point, what? The point doesn't make it. I stopped the rally. I stopped the rally. I stopped the rally.
This, I've never seen this one before, but let's go. Teqball continues right here in LA.
still set point. 11-6.
Out. Second service.
And all right,
Another rule that you have to explain, Mark.
I'm gonna have to explain this one really quick. I know it's very different, but when the ball hits the net and 3 times, that constitutes as a roll, an unplayable ball, and a repeatable ball.
Out.
This is why it's back to 11-6 and back to Ugo's first serve.
Second
Here comes the second.
And looks like we are 11-6 for the last hour.
Double fault.
Now it's a
Point,
double fault.
team in red.
Oh, 7-11.
7-11. Ugo H.Rabeux needs to finish this on an ace.
Yes.
Referee is keep asking Chaba to clean his leg. He goes
First service.
to the coach and asks for the towel and net.
Second service.
H.Rabeux is eager to finish this set.
And there you have it. The first set goes to Amelie and Ugo. Cs.Bányik and Zs.Janicsek need to go back to paper and get those sets, get those smashes, recuperate, and talk to the rest of the Phoenix Teqball Club to see what's going on.
The doctor, the medical assistant are looking at Chaba's leg. Here you go. They're trying to cover that scrap.
A little in. Here's a replay of that set point. Here it comes. Chaba looking to put it away, but it hits the net and it goes out. Remember, you need to hit your opponent's table in order to earn that point.
And H.Rabeux is putting his hands together, praying
Talking about H.Rabeux, I've got an interesting fact for you.
Go
and
ahead.
the folks at home. You know, he was a player of table tennis for 5 years, and he played 12 years of soccer, and he was semi-pro in both.
Okay, so he was playing with his hand on a tennis table.
Yes.
Now he's playing with a whole body. So
Yeah.
he's improving. He's improving his technique. He's improving his skills. Because Teqball, you can use the whole body, and that's a beautiful thing.
That's right. Statistics. That graphic went away a little quick, but let me tell you something. The most important thing to look at there is the Hungarian unforced errors. 9.
Start of the second set. Now serving Team in Red.
I have Shaba closer to me now, and I can see some signs of blood
First service.
in his right leg.
Out.
All right, what will H.Rabeux do for his second serve? He's going for it.
Second service.
Oh, no!
Point to Team in Red.
Beautiful combination, receiving the big serve from the Hungarian.
you hear me
Set from Amelie, but this one hit the
over the
net.
radio
First
here.
point going over to the Hungarian team.
First service.
H.Bányik on the serve.
Out.
That one goes long.
Yes.
Second service.
That one's on the table. Beautiful attempt to save that
Point to
ball.
Team in Red.
2-0 now. Hungary up by 2 in set number 2. I don't know how you stop that serve.
Look at the position
First
of
service.
our ref, Rodrigo. Very close to the action.
Point to Team in
And
Red.
that's a point. Now that's why Kevin Rodrigo's so close, because it's so close to look at. Take a look at this right here. You put yourself in the ref's shoes and see if that doesn't hit the edge or it's an ace.
Yeah. That's why he's very close to the table.
First service. Point to Team in White.
That's the kind of Teqball I like to see.
But that's a combination of skills and luck. We have to be honest.
Change of service. Now serving
It's
Team in
very
White.
small details that I want to highlight.
Yeah.
Typically, when you're on that side of the table, you want to hit left side of
First
your
service.
face. He hit the right side of the face and changed it up. Small details you get to see. Oh no!
Point
Oh
to Team in
no!
White.
Oh no! Hungary with not the combo you need to do to be on the table.
Oh,
And that was
no,
supposed
no,
to be a
no,
simple
no.
return.
First service. Out.
That one goes out. And the wind is starting to pick up right here in Venice.
Second
Beach.
service.
Yes, you can see the seagulls flying with more difficulty.
Big smash, better save. Amelie needs to put it back on her right
Point to
foot.
Team in Red.
Made her rotate away from the table, and she needed a better left foot to continue.
It's the 4-2 now.
First service. Point to Team in Red.
You know, there's a little bit of miscommunication on that defense. H.Rabeux, one of the best defenders in the game, but you need two people for the game.
That's
he
right.
can only do his best. Amelie
First
Julian
service.
needs to play a little bit closer to him on those defensive plays.
He's also the oldest player on the court right now at 33 years old. Followed by Cs.Janicsek with 28. I'm sorry, with Cs.Bányik with 28. And Cs.Janicsek with 26.
Second service.
And H.Julian is the baby with 21 years old.
Point to Team in Red.
Break for the French team here.
Change of service.
A combination that needs to be on the table. There's nerves. There is the crowd. They're on the finals. H.Rabeux is usually a magician with making sure that the ball is on the table.
Now
That one
serving
went a little bit long.
Team in Red.
And you saw the emotions from
First service.
Cs.Bányik, that screaming of relief after
Ow.
that point. It's a 6-2 in favor of the Hungarians.
Second service.
Safe serve.
Big smash
And
from
the ball is rolling.
Monaco team, H.Rabeux.
They bring it back, the ball from Pasadena.
Look at this.
All
and
right.
it just goes and goes and goes.
Okay, it wasn't Pasadena, it was a little close.
It was at least Marina Del Rey.
Marina del Rey, yes. Remember, we are in Venice Beach, a wonderful afternoon. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's not too windy. It's just the perfect weather
For Teqball.
First service. First service.
A lot of people here enjoying this tournament.
Out.
The Europeans are taking command on this final day of the tournament.
Second service.
Beautiful
Edge ball.
touch.
Edge
And it's edge ball. Uh-oh.
Repeat the rally.
Y'all know what happens when we get an edge ball, we replay the point.
Now,
Hugo is
He's asking-
suggesting that the Banja
touched it right
service.
after the edge ball.
we
Nah.
think alike. Hey, Mark?
Well,
Second service.
We
let's
can read the minds of the players from here.
let's let the folks know what that means. Oh, beautiful attempt for a save. It's chest over.
Point. Team white.
Back to what we were saying. If you hit the edge and it hits a player, it's actually a plate on it, quote unquote, and it would be a point.
And we
First
are
service.
having so much fun here at the broadcast
Nah.
booth, and so many tournaments already that we start to think alike, like Big Brother and and Little Brother and
Second
Mark.
service. Edge,
Edge
ball.
ball. We heard that one from over here.
Yes, we also
New
saw that one.
second service.
Tell him, Rodrigo. Tell him.
France making that
My
comeback.
goodness gracious!
5-6.
Now remember, Kevin Rodrigo is not the only guy out there on the
Justice Department.
the Justice Department, no, on the referee team.
Edge ball.
The other referee on this one is going to be Miguel Martinez Vieira, and he's taking a look at the other side of the table.
Service.
So for those of you at home thinking how many referees are on the table, there is 2 plus anybody checking VR.
Yeah. One referee, in this case, Kevin Rodrigo, is right next to the table. The other one is on the other side.
Second service.
Nope.
Point.
And
for
that
team in
needed
red.
a little extra touch. For those of you having fun watching this game at home, imagine how much fun it would be to actually play it. Please visit USA or USTeqballFederation.org and join
First
us.
service.
Yeah, and try to look if you have Teqballs on your hometown.
First
They
serve.
probably are, because there are tables around the country.
Around the country, that's correct.
So join the
Yeah.
clubs, have fun. It's good. You can play with your friends. You can make new friends, and enjoy this wonderful sport. Great for
Second
cardio
service.
and great for your skills. And if you play soccer, this will help you a lot also.
Oh, fantastic. Decision making is the #1 thing I can tell you that you will
The team in
increase, is making sure that you're making a decision on what part of the body. Height of the ball matches what part of the body. And spatial awareness. Spatial awareness is so difficult to teach for anybody 18 and under.
First service.
6 serving 7. Nice
Beautiful serve.
Beautiful serve.
A.Julian is looking very different from when we saw her in Miami. Very different. She is on those serves. She has got blood in her eyes. She's looking for those wins.
Again, she's only 21, the youngest player in the court, but she's getting better
First
by
service.
the minute. And since we start to broadcast these tournaments, it's a completely
Out.
different A.Julian.
That's right. It's experience.
And playing with the,
Second
pros,
service.
with the best players in the world.
That helps. Beautiful conversion. H.Rabeux looking for that big smash. It's an inside foot
Nice
save.
rally, nice rally. Enjoy, my friend.
Wow.
Oh, I love this.
Beautiful rally. Beautiful rally.
Needed. Team in red.
Why?
Wow.
It was a beautiful rally.
For both teams. Amelie needed that extra little touch. Check this out. Off the head. Cs.Janicsek making a sprint. Inside foot touch. Although she was going 100 miles per hour. Big smash. Ugo did what he needed to do, but here is what needed.
First service.
And now I'm going to tell you something that you cannot see from your TV.
Point to Team in white.
Amelie Julian just made up for that last round.
Change of service.
Wow.
Now serving Team in red.
8-8.
And here's that serve. Look at this. Boom. Backspin on
Raise
that.
your leg, lady.
H.Rabeux, even with all the
First
experience
serve.
in the world, couldn't return that one.
Oh, nice save.
Oh,
No pass.
no pass.
Wait, look at that emotion.
All right, remember, both players need to touch the ball.
Yes, sir.
And Ugo knew that it was going to pass. It's going to be a point for the U.S. and, for the U.S., France. And they are 1 point ahead. Ugo, H.Rabeux, and Amelie.
I'm talking about the
First
US
serve.
and something that I was going to tell you
Net.
happens outside the court is the deception, the sadness of one
Second
of the
service.
best players of this game, Margaret Osmundson. She's right here next to
Double
us,
fault. Point.
watching
for
this
Team in
game,
white.
and you can see how hurtful is that losing to a new team when you got everything to win it, especially in the first set, that like I mentioned before.
Well, Fernando, as a player myself,
service.
this only makes us stronger.
I know, but it hurts.
Uh-oh, H.Bányik. Missing that first serve. Is he going to go for another one? 10-8.
Second service.
My buddy, you are gambling here. And there it is again.
Double fault. Point.
Ugo
Team in white.
He's got
Let me tell you
the
something.
blood in his eyes.
Let me tell you something, Shaba. You gamble, you lose. But then you ask for the timeout. It shouldn't be the other way around. You shouldn't ask for the timeout. I mean, from here it's easy to say. I understand.
Yes.
But when you have, you have to be cool, calm, collected, and know that if you are losing 10-8 and you lost the first set, you better ask for the timeout before you gamble that way, not after. When you are now 11-8, set point, match point. My opinion.
Serve on the table. How about that one? Get it on the table. Do not gamble on this one. This is when Cs.Janicsek needs to talk to her partner. Imagine a Teqball. Teqball is 2 players. If you cannot communicate with 1 player, imagine playing soccer with 11 players.
Yeah, no,
Communication is something you gain from these types of sports.
And I understand it. You might tell me, hey, Fernando Fiore, come on, man. They are on the court. They are not thinking about everything you are thinking on the broadcast booth. But hey, that's why they are professionals. That's why they are playing such a great games. You have to know that you cannot gamble when you are losing 10-8 in the second set and you lost the first one. Plus, you have the chance to make a timeout before that to get down, get your head in place, and then go from there.
Get back in. I'm telling you this, if they win this match, their ranking points are going to go up, and you can see all the rankings on vtech.org, okay? Please visit us, viteq.org.
Match point for Team in white.
And now again, you are match point, set point, match point, and the underdog looks really good. Like it
First
happened in the
service.
first final today.
Out.
Ooh, we are close to see the end.
Oh, he's gambling it.
Second service. Point to Team in white. Second set match.
France
For Team in white.
take it for the first time. Ugo, H.Rabeux, and Amelie Julian, all the hard work, everything they've done in France, everything they've done in Monaco, the hard work pays off, folks. This is a fantastic result for Teqball Club Monaco. A big shout out to Julian Condon. I'm sure he is happy to see this right now at home.
Wow! Another underdogs that made it a wonderful afternoon, like it happened in the first final of the day. The ladies doubles, the women's doubles went to the underdog. The mixed doubles went to the underdog. This is a very strange afternoon and a beautiful one here in Venice Beach.
Fantastic result for the Club Monaco of...
Look at that, they can't believe it. Look at that Amélie Julian's face. What a big smile. She says, ooh la la.
I gotta ask both teams if it... Well, this is what I want to ask. Chaba, what time is your flight? And please don't